Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 5. So, I'm starting to think this game is basically going to be me versus Carthage. But we'll see about that. Anyway, before we end our turn, we can actually buy a missionary right away. So that's what we'll do, and then we'll wait for another one. To spread our religion to all our cities. Before somebody else spreads theirs. And that's basically it. We are still at war with Carthage. And we are also at war with Assyria. We could pillage some of their tiles. Definitely a good idea. And I think I'll use auto-explore. On the Pathfinders, might as well. Alright then, oh, and we got the city-state coming. Okay, that's slightly annoying. I'm not sure if we can kill that one. We might not be able to. Yeah, I don't know about that. Let's try. Can we do enough damage? I don't think we can do enough damage. Nope, he didn't die, damn it. So now he's going to pillage that. That is really irritating. That is really irritating. We could use another worker. You know what? Let's just grab a worker in our capital after the library. The library is almost done anyway. And we really don't have enough workers right now. We got, what, 5? Yeah, and we are up to 5 cities now. We are up to 6 cities. 5 workers for 6 cities is definitely not enough. Not even close. So, spread our religion. And can we do any more damage to Carthage? We can try, but easier said than done. We will be getting composite bowmen in 7 turns, so that will help. But we'll need enough money. Maybe we can get some money from Assyria. It's a possibility. He will have to pay us. First, let's pillage a few tiles, shall we? We can definitely do that at least. And repair our copper. Here, off you go, and we'll send more units in that direction. These guys don't really have anything better to do anyway. Okay then. And let's work on the road. Yup. Maybe repair the thirds. Oh wait, this one is already repaired. Alright, we can repair the wheat after we kill this fella. Here, now he will die. Alright then, we can also use this worker to repair the iron. That is a possibility. So, no targets? No targets. Okay then. Council, definitely, we need that science. Because Carthage is starting to run away with science. And that is not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. In fact, she's starting to run away with literally everything. That worries me slightly. Okay, now she wants a peace treaty. I might stay at war a little bit longer. Maybe we can kill a few more units. And once we peace out with her, she will probably finish conquering the Mongols. So perhaps we can slow that process down a little bit. I don't want her to conquer the Mongols. I just assume she's going to do it sooner or later. Meaning I would prefer if it happened later. Okay, barbarians, we'll handle that. Spread religion. Here. Alright then. So, let's repair that iron. Or, let's repair the wheat first. Sounds good to me. And we can maybe take down that catapult. We can try. At the very least, we can get experience. One thing we can try to do is build the Great Wall. That would help our defenses significantly. I might try to do that. We would benefit from that a lot. We'll see. Right, kill this fella. And yeah, we can attack once. And go get rid of that barbarian camp. And we can get started on connecting these 2 cities to our trade network. Yup. Here you go. So, can we kill anything else? Let's hold our positions. let them move towards us. Yup. Sounds good. Next. One thing we could do is take the city-state. Now that's an interesting idea. We can make peace with them, but I don't really want to. Is it worth taking that one though? It is a mercantile city-state. Now let's just make peace. If anything, we should try to get allied with them. But one thing at a time. Can we kill anything? Let's find out. We can. Here, and now we could peace out. Because I'll probably lose the spearman if I don't.
Dumb.
Alright, fine. Let's peace out. I'm just pretty sure she will go after the Mongols now. But oh well. We can focus on Assyria now. And try to get some money from them in exchange for peace. Because I'm not really interested in their cities. We could maybe capture this one. It has truffles. And it's a luxury we don't have. So I wouldn't mind. But that's about it. I don't want their other city really. Now you want to trade again. I mean, I'm okay with that, but... You shouldn't have declared war. 8 gold per turn? Yep, that's acceptable. Fine by me. There's engineering, so now we can get composite bowmen. Let's see, how expensive is that? Should be 100 gold, I think. Yeah, exactly 100 gold. Alright then. We can only upgrade one right now. Which is why we need the gold from Assyria. And Napoleon declared war on Monty again. What do we research next? We could get iron working, we kind of need that. If only to be able to clear marsh. And it's needed for currency. Not to mention metal casting and steel. And then we'll probably go for philosophy. Oh, never mind. Let's get iron working and then we'll see. What's our production going to be? We need one more policy to get started on the Great Wall. Okay. Fine, I suppose. Barracks. Because we'll need to increase our supply cap. Alright, I think that's done. Yup. Alright, go. We can get some more Brazil wood camps. And you guys need to heal back to full. And we can send our general west. He's not exactly needed here anymore. Nope. Certainly not. The barbarians can wait. Let's see how many tiles we can pillage. We can definitely pillage the truffles. That shouldn't be a problem. Next. Come on. Yeah, we are fine. We can pillage it and then move out of range. Pillage. Only 4 gold. Alright, fine. I'll take it. 16 gold, that's much better. Alright. And let's pressure the city a little bit. Unless we want to capture the city. I would probably need a catapult for that. Or at least some composite bowmen. Yeah, he has city walls over there. I don't think we can actually capture the city. But the goal is to get him to pay. He has quite a lot of gold, right? Maybe not that much. But he's getting 30 gold per turn. Let's see how much we can get. And kill that barbarian camp. Alright, production. We don't need city walls in here. We should build Scrivener's office at some point. I guess we might as well get started on that right now. And you? Is there a camp over here? It doesn't look like it, but there is a camp, right? There is. Okay then. If you say so. What else can we do around here? I think I'll just go north. Yeah, sounds good. Council is done. Library will be next. We just need that science. Oh, and we can get the policy. Let's get expertise. And now we should be able to build the Great Wall. Yup. 17 turns. Let's give it a shot. We'll wait for +1 population and then switch to full production to speed things up. The thing that gets me is that Carthage conquered Mongolia and she's still spamming wonders. She built like 5 or 6 wonders by now. It's really annoying. She's getting everything. And she also has decent tourism, I think? What's her tourism? Yeah, she's also the leader in tourism. That's just crazy. I'm not sure if we'll be able to stop her. I guess we'll see about that. Anyway, let's work on that road, shall we? So, right here. Yep, right here. And fortify. We can flank this guy. Our general is coming. And another spearman is coming. What about you? Let's go repair that iron. Next. Another missionary coming in 6 turns, and that will be enough to spread our religion everywhere. That's the plan. As for you guys... Yep, we need some ranged firepower here. He's not willing to talk. But we got 56 war score. We could pressure his other city. But first we might want to repair, or rather heal back to full. Let's do that then. That will be drill 2. And road. Okay, looking good. Carry on. Fingers crossed for the Great Wall. We could really use that one. We will need it defensively. Because I pretty much assume Carthage will conquer all of this. She will have all these cities. There's no way the Mongols can stop her, they are too weak at this point. Okay, we managed to lure him out a little bit. That is helpful. One more shot. And he will go down on the next turn. And he has a catapult. That's not going to help him all that much. Or at all in this case. +1 population, good. I thought that was the Great Wall for a moment. Well, at least we wouldn't have lost too much time. 13 more turns. There is one tile we could chop, this one. It might be worth considering, actually. But maybe a little bit later, once it's closer to completion. Granary is done. Let's grab stoneworks. Always nice. I'm going to keep some units over here, just in case Carthage declares war on us again. I think it's mostly a question of when, not if. Because she is going to do it sooner or later. And that's to be expected at this point. Let's see if we can force Assyria to give us the gold. Should be able to. Yep, he will give us the gold. Alright, we need the gold, so I will take it. How much can we get? Well, not everything. How much gold per turn can we get from him? Not that much. Maybe we should wait a little bit longer. We can wait a little bit longer. We'll get fight from unit kills. So, works for me. Aren't working. I'll just use auto-explore for that Pathfinder. And now we can clear the marsh. We got several tiles to clear. And you? How's this city doing? It needs more decent tiles to work. Okay. Let's improve the first. Here you go. Now we are making 19 gold per turn. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not much left to pillage, mostly tiles directly adjacent to the city. Let's heal everyone back to full and then we can move in. Try to do some damage to the city. And we'll get at least one composite bowman. Sure. As for our research priorities... Might be nice to get education in a reasonable future. We definitely need fishing, because there's coral in range of our city. And we will be getting that tile eventually. So... Not to mention we'll need fishing for education eventually. And it's only 4 turns. Demographics. Yup. Carthage is going to be number 1 in everything in no time. I can pretty much guarantee that. Which is slightly concerning. Automatic faith purchase. Right, that's the missionary. Right here. And that's the last one we need. Then we'll start getting some buildings. Yep, library. We need that science. And you? This tile is not improved. Let's work on that one then. Upgrade. And we can still afford another one. But might want to wait for full health first. We can also send one from our capital. Will he give us a better deal? No. 51 ward score. We would probably have to capture his city. Easier said than done. We can at least try to do some damage to it. But that's still not so easy to do. Well, we'll see. The problem is the terrain. I can't attack the city with ranged units. I can only do it from this tile, because that's a forested hill. And that's about it. So, it would be hard to take it. Even with a catapult, it would still be hard. Camp. And there's the missionary. Let's spread the religion, shall we? Here you go. We might still need one more. Although, it might spread on its own. It probably will at some point. We do have decent pressure in there. But I think I'll get a missionary regardless, because we can always spread religion to city-states. That's always an option. Yep, one more missionary, it won't hurt. And research. We don't need sailing just yet. Let's get currency. Or we can get metal casting and try to build the Colossus in Sao Paulo. It might be doable. We would have a little bit of competition, but it's a nice wonder to have. We can at least give it a shot. Speaking of wonders, 8 turns left. So are you done? Yes, you're done. Let's go chop that forest. We can speed things up that way. Yup. Carry on. So, back to Assyria. Well, like I said, this is the tile we need to use. Let's maybe stay fortified. Let's see what he's going to do. And which unit he's going to attack. Reformation belief added already. Carthage again. Yeah, alright, whatever. So, let's kill this fella. It will give us a little bit of faith. Here, that should be safe. 49 faith. I'll take it. What's our ward score now? 51 still. So exactly the same as before. Fine. Still quite a few tiles to repair, but we got a new worker. 8 turns to chop it. Right, well, I should have done it a little bit earlier. Let's maybe not chop it then. We'll remove the marsh, because that takes a while. As for Assur, granary. Oh, and Carthage started a new city. He's willing to give us a little bit more now. Let's see if we can increase the war score some more. Although, I don't want to lose units. Maybe we should just take it. I think I'm going to take it. He might be able to kill the spearman down here. Yeah, probably safer if we just take it. We need the gold. Alright, fine, I'll take it. 1000 is pretty good. How much gold per turn is that? 11 gold per turn and 221 flat gold. Yep, sounds good to me, I'll take it. Here, now we are making 32 per turn. Good! We could use that gold to rush the Wonder. There's always the risk that it'll be wasted. Oh, I don't actually have enough yet. We would have to wait. Probably won't be worth it in 2 turns. No, I don't think so. I just hope Carthage won't beat us to it. Because I don't mind someone to the west getting it, but I really don't want Carthage to get it. And we got an emissary. Let's send him to everyone's favorite city-state. Remove marsh. And next up, I'm thinking aqueduct. We'll need it everywhere. Might as well get started. Embassy, sure, we know where all your cities are, but alright. And we got an event. Oh, it's a really bad one. Well, we don't really have any options. Up to 3 farms will be pillaged. And some buildings may be destroyed as well. Are you kidding me? Come on! Did we lose anything? Wait, which city was it? That's not ours. Wait, which city was it? Seriously, there's no notification about it. That's kind of ridiculous. But alright then. I hate that event, it's so annoying. Well, I don't know if we lost any buildings, and I have no way to check it because there's no notification about it. So, thanks game. Just carry on. Fingers crossed for the Great Wall. Only 5 more turns. Natural wonder found? Alright then. So let's go get Antananarivo. We'll need more than 1 diplomatic unit to get allied with them, but that one was free. Stoneworks. Next up, yep, aqueduct. We need that pretty much everywhere. And we need these cities to grow. We'll need more tiles for that. Especially the deer. I might have to buy that one. Otherwise, Carthage will steal it. Yeah, but let's just buy that one. It's a nice tile to have. So I'll just buy it. She won't like it, but I don't care. Market day in Rio, alright? 3 more turns. We are getting there. Looks like we might actually get it. In before somebody builds it on the last possible turn. That wouldn't surprise me at all. Not even 1 bit. The road is almost done. Let's spread out our military a little bit. I'm more worried about Carthage than about Assyria. Assyria can't do anything. Nope, they most certainly can't. Still got quite a few tiles to repair. What is pillaged around here? The furs are pillaged. Off you go. Monty wants thirds. We can trade for gold if we pay him 1 gold per turn. You know what, fine. Why the heck not, we can do that, especially since Rio wants gold. So I would say that was worth it. Here, that will make it grow faster. I'll switch to growth focus once we finish the wonder. As for Asur, let's get city walls just in case. I don't want any funny business in the future. We can't get the courthouse just yet, we don't have the tech. And it will take us a while to get that tech, I'm afraid. So, next up, we'll get the thirds. And here we are. There, we'll be friendly for now, but we should send more, because that's only 30. We should definitely send more. You know what, let's just get another emissary. Right away. It would be useful to get allied with that city. Not only for the happiness, but also because it might distract Carthage once we go to war again. Because it's a question of when, not a question of if. We will be having more wars. So, get the thirds. And one more turn, fingers crossed. And we got a trade.
Dumb.
Thirds.
Liberta?
How much gold will you give us? 5 gold per turn? Yeah, that's acceptable, I'll take it. And one more trade for another 5. Here, you happy? Give me my great wall, thanks. I'm not selling you iron, sorry. And she declared war on the Mongols, that was going to happen. We got the great wall. This also gives us a great general. And increases our military unit supply cap. Very nice. That will be so useful in the long run. I'm really glad we got that one. Now, back to our cities. We'll go improve that deer we bought. So now we could use one of the generals for a defensive citadel. I'm not going to do it just yet, but I'll probably do it eventually. Especially since citadels also increase the unit cap. The unit supply cap. So we want one eventually, one way or the other. But not just yet, there's no huge rush. We still got some units to upgrade. I think that was the last one. Yep, looks like that was the last one. So, what's next in Rio? Aqueduct. And let's take advantage of that growth, shall we? Let's just redo all of the assignments in here. I will work the specialist. And let's see, we want all the food tiles for sure. We could just set focus to food, but I'd rather lock the tiles myself. We don't want strictly min-maxed food. We also want other yields to be decent. Like, I definitely want the culture. And that leaves us with one more guy. Well, we could work a mine. 14 turns for the city to grow. We can make it 12 turns at the cost of some production. It will slow down the aqueduct by 1 turn. You know what, let's work the copper mine. This will be a pretty good balance. Yeah, sounds good to me. And next, the city connection is almost done. This should increase our income quite a bit, because we will effectively connect 2 cities at the same time. We found another city-state. Okay then. And research is done. So I'm thinking we should maybe get philosophy now. Because 1, it's required for education, and 2, we kind of need that courthouse. Yep, sounds good, we can do that. So first sailing. 11 turns for the next missionary. Yeah, I think we'll need that missionary. And again, we can spread our religion to more than just our own cities. I think. Well, we could spread it to the city-states all the way to the west. Might be a little bit risky going there without an escort. Can we spread it to Carthage? No. We can spread it to the city-state down here. Yep, sounds good. That's probably what we'll do. Alright then. So, carry on. You know what would also be nice? Getting pikemen. Because spearmen are getting a little bit too weak at this point in the game. Yeah, they are definitely getting too weak. Thing is, I don't really want to research steel right now. We need education ASAP to not fall behind in science too much. Here, the city connection is done. Now we are making 48 gold per turn. Nice. That is so good. More repairs. And then grab a farm. And another farm. Yup, we'll need it. Next. So, emissary is almost done. I think we'll need a third one to secure the alliance. What's the quest? Construct 5 arena buildings in your empire. We can do that eventually. It's not really a priority, because our happiness is more than fine at the moment. Actually, you can build that mine later. Well... no, you can continue, that's fine. Next up, granary for some growth. What's the population in Carthage? 14.
You made it.
Oh, and I see she has knights. I guess that was to be expected by now. Yeah, that was going to happen, definitely. Which is a good reason to get pikemen before we go to war again. We'll just have to balance science and military attacks, which is easier said than done. Oh, hi. I'm not fighting you, sorry. I got better things to do. There's the emissary, we'll send him to Antananarivo. And we got city walls. We could get started on the arenas, but I'd rather get watermill first. Half of our cities are working on aqueducts. Well, anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode. So, thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.